Most people don't spend their time thinking about barcode scanners until the one at the checkout counter stops working. But there is something oddly satisfying about a tool that just does its job without any fuss. That is exactly the vibe with the Honeywell Hyperion 1300g. It is not trying to be the flashiest piece of tech on your desk, and honestly, that is its biggest strength. When you pick this thing up, it feels substantial. It has a bit of weight to it, around 600 grams in the box, but the scanner itself is balanced well enough that it doesn't feel like a brick after an hour of scanning. The build quality is rugged, the kind of plastic that feels like it could survive a tumble off a busy counter and keep on ticking, which is exactly what you want in a workhorse device. What really stands out is how it handles the actual scanning. It has a 65-degree angle of view, which sounds like a technical detail, but in practice, it means you aren't constantly fighting to get the perfect alignment. You just point it in the general direction of the barcode, and it grabs the data instantly. It is snappy. There is no waiting for a laser to find its mark, or dealing with that annoying lag where you have to pull the trigger 3 times to get a read. It just works. Since it runs off a standard USB connection, you just plug it into your laptop or desktop, and it is ready to go. No complex drivers or software headaches to deal with, which is a massive relief for anyone who just wants to get their work done. Now here is the thing, it is a wired device. In an era where everything is trying to go wireless, some might find that cable a bit restrictive. If you are tethered to a specific spot, it is perfectly fine, but if you are looking to walk around a warehouse or move freely away from your terminal, this isn't going to be the one for you. Also, while it is incredibly reliable, it is strictly a 1D scanner. If you are dealing with those complex 2D QR codes, you are going to be out of luck. It is a specialized tool for a specific job, and it does that job exceptionally well. There is a certain charm to how straightforward this device is. It doesn't have a screen, it doesn't have fancy connectivity options, and it doesn't need a firmware update every other week. It is just a reliable, high-performance scanner that sits there waiting for you to throw a barcode at it. If you need something that is going to hold up under pressure and handle high-volume scanning without breaking a sweat, this is a solid choice. It is not going to win any beauty contests, but for pure, consistent performance, it is hard to beat. It is one of those rare pieces of hardware that you can set up once and then basically forget about, because it never gives you a reason to complain. If your workflow is built around standard barcodes, this is about as dependable as it gets.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.